Hello, hello, my beautiful friends. How are you today? It's Anita Kaiser from Anita Kaiser Wellness, and I'm a coach who works with empaths and specifically empath entrepreneurs. I help them create stronger boundaries. And so, as an entrepreneur, you probably already know how important boundaries are, right? They keep you from suffering burnout and just in general keep you healthy and happy and inspired in your business, right? Because business is a long haul. So, I wanted to share today a little bit about affirmations and sort of this idea of toxic positivity and how affirmations work really well with tapping and what's super, super important for you to do when you're using affirmations. So, the first thing I want to say is if you're not familiar with my history, I have come from a yoga teacher background. So, I've spent a lot of time in sort of the spiritual realm of yoga. And that's a really important piece of me. The whole, I'm deeply connected to the energy system, the chakras, chanting, sound vibration, and all of that. And I think in the yoga community, there is a lot of sort of love and light, be positive. This whole idea of, you know, your thoughts create your reality. That is in fact true. But it is very, very important that you honor whatever thoughts there are. And then you take steps to try and raise the vibration, right? If you're having a shit day and you feel grumpy and sad or mad or frustrated, and you just put on a smile and like pretend it's okay, that's not really serving you. And there are many reasons it's not serving you, but it is really telling your nervous system that it is not okay to just be what you are. And as an empath, we've spent a lot of time, empaths in general, feeling like our emotions are wrong. The way we're feeling is wrong. And this is part of just being in this world. And in most cases, we were in a scenario with our family of origin where people couldn't hold our emotions. So they told us our emotions were wrong. So you already have that struggle as an empath where you're like, oh, I'm too much, I'm too emotional, I've too strong feelings, right? And so then to add on to that, this idea that you can't feel um, sad or mad or frustrated, right? That you're not allowed to feel those emotions. It's not helpful for us. So, what we do in the tapping world and what I like to do with my clients when you're working with a specific affirmation, affirmations are really powerful, right? As long as you're not feeling that resistance in your body. So if I say, I'm going to make $1 million, I'm making $1 million, I can repeat that 1,000 billion times. You just like that number? I like that number. Anyways, I can repeat it over and over again, and it doesn't make it true because my mind is saying, hell no, Anita, you can't do that. How would you do that? That's not possible. And what would happen? And all these other sort of, you know, yeah, buts, right? Yeah, but, or not possible, or some sort of resistance, right? And so instead of just trying to force that affirmation in, which you just can't, if that were my goal, that particular affirmation, I would start and say, I'm going to make $1 million. Okay, what comes up in my mind? What do I hear in there? The truth of the matter inside. What are the various pieces of resistance that I hear? So I'm going to make $1 million. No, I'm not. I'm going to make $1 million. I don't know how I would do that. I'm going to make $1 million. That just sounds crazy, right? And those sorts of ideas, whatever, your affirmation is, but you have all these little like programs running in there that you might not even be aware of, right? And so then I would tap through that. I would go through the points and use all those parts of resistance, all those pieces of resistance that have come up to clear that energy, right? Now, I still might not make $1 million. There might be multiple layers. And, I've recently realized another layer of money block that I'm aware of. And this is what I find so interesting, right? The more healing we do, the more comes up in our awareness, right? Because we have all these subconscious programs running. And so that's what I wanted to share with you today. I hope you found that helpful. And I'd love it if you have any questions that drop those in the comments below. Let me know if you've been by and listened to this. You can use #replay. And as well, if you're interested in finding out more about working with me, please reach out. I have 2 packages available, a 2-month and a 4-month. And the 2-month is the 2-month is 6 sessions for $900. And the 4-month is 10 sessions for $1,400. And of course, that's Canadian dollars. So if you're in the US, you get a sweet discount. And if you're in Australia or New Zealand, it's very similar on par. And then if you're in Europe, you'll have to do the conversion on your own. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. I hope that is helpful, and I look forward to connecting with you. Much love. Thank you so much.